So what's up, people, and welcome to another episode of P.A.M.E.L.A. So if you recall, in our last episode we came to the other tower, which is the Garrison area, and we finally found an area that we could call our base, and that's in the operations area of the building. And we were able to secure a little location in there, and luckily the power transfer relay is right in that room as well, and so it turns out to be very convenient because we could basically maximize the building's energy and then start looking around in the building. Now, I don't know too much about the Garrison building, and so what I wanted to do is to spend the next few episodes exploring. I have no idea what we will run into, but it'll be interesting to see what we find. Okay, so we're back at the base again. And if you recall from the last episode, we made this kind of makeshift base. We have the shield wall on, and I have this power transmitter going so that it powers up the shield wall. As you can see, I made it a little bit cozy. I have a cot here. I have my protection turret here. And of course we have this convenient power relay. So let's just max out the power. And yeah, this is really nice. One of the few things I don't think I can do here is to recharge solar cells. But aside from that, it looks pretty good. Now, if you also recall, I didn't want to use the electron pulse anymore. So I changed it with this kinetic amplifier. And from what I can tell, it's supposed to do something with regards to, I don't know, moving the weapon faster or powering up the weapon. I'm not exactly sure. As you can see, I just charged it up. And then I guess I would try using the weapon. I don't know if I could tell the difference. I haven't tried it out too much yet, but it'll be interesting to see how this one goes. Now, this is the operations room, as you can see, and there's this big room way out here, but it's a pretty nice area. There does seem to be a few zombies that every once in a while spawn in this room, but it's not a big deal, especially since we have that protection wall there. And so long as I keep the power transmitter charged, then I think we will be okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking around here. Okay, this is talking about all the, I think, people rioting and people going crazy and out of control prior to all the problems that came up. Anyway, if you want to read it, then you could I guess pause it at that point and take some time to look at it. What I want to do is to start looking around though. Okay, so this takes us to the outer area of the operations room, and it'll be interesting to look around here. Whoa! There's a Reaper there. Okay, I'm gonna keep the door open here in case I have to run back to the shield door. But let's see if we could take out this Reaper. Oh, walked away. Are you gonna ambush me if I... Whoa, it beat up on some other zombie. Well, thank you very much. But are you gonna ambush me that I turned the corner and you're just gonna jump on me? Let's hope not. Well, there you are. Okay, let's take him out. Come on, go down, please, go down. There, yes, yes. And I forgot to use my kinetic amplifier. Maybe it still was working. I have no idea. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Okay, this guy has some salvageable parts. Stainless steel. I think it's like carburized steel or something like that. Carbon nanosteel, maybe. Whoa, this guy's carrying a bunch of stuff. Okay, we could salvage that later. Let's see. So I'm going to look around here. I haven't really looked around here at all. And as you can see, I haven't really searched to see what I can find in these drawers. But you can see there's a lot of drawers here in this operations room. So I got a feeling it's going to take a little bit of time for me to kind of walk around and look at everything. I just don't want to get jumped by a zombie here while I'm looking around. I remember in the last episode, I think it was, where I was kind of looting one guy and then a zombie came up and almost beat me up. I was somehow able to close the inventory before he or she came right up to me. But that was... Oh, adrenaline. That's useful. Oh, and 2 locked boxes. Hard. I wonder if I could do this one. Let me just use one of the bypass units. There we go. I got a ton of bypass units, so I might as well use them. Oh, okay. Got a maintenance key. Oh, this one's medium. I should be able to use this one. There we go. Oh, and javelin. Okay, well, I don't really need it anymore now that we can make weapons, so I probably will salvage that one. I don't need to kind of keep stock of shields or weapons anymore. If I ever need them again, I could just make them. So I'd rather salvage it into the elements and then have it for whatever I need to make. What's in here? Oh, just credits. Okay. Okay, so far no zombies, which is good. And this takes us back to the front again, so let's keep on going. This is a big room. And I'm just glad we met that Reaper right in the beginning. I wouldn't want to meet him in here. And anything here? Anything here? Oh, need to pulse it. Whoa! Oh, another bypass unit. Oh, that's good. We used a couple of those just now. Okay, so let's go down here. Oh, what's that? What's that? Let me just get this stuff first. And we'll salvage that morphine. I don't think I really need it since I got the bone mending device if I ever break a bone. And one of my augments is that my bones are stronger, so it shouldn't be all that big. Oh! Okay, it's another security key area, so we're gonna have to look for that security code somewhere. I don't know where it is. I still haven't found the security code for the Genesis one, which is driving me bananas. I guess I'm gonna have to walk all over that mall again and see if I can find it. But this place is huge. Oh. Okay. Medium. Okay, let me see if I can open this one. Here we go. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I better try using a bypass. I don't want Mr. Robot coming after me. Although I got a feeling that if I get arrested for stealing something, what they do is they throw me into the jail, which is in the Garrison somewhere. So I think you end up here anyway. But until I find out where that jail is, I may... What the heck is that? This is some new sort of weirdo thing. I have no idea how to use this. Whoa. Okay, I tried the bypass unit, and it seems to have already... I guess you match shapes or something like that? I have no idea. I think Whoa! A garden! I don't need it right now. I'll just leave it here, pick it up later. Yeah, I think I'll use the bypass units for those. It seems like you only need one. Rather than 2 bypass units, which the other style of locks have. So maybe it's just easier to use the bypass units. Nothing? Nothing? No... Yeah, no security keys or security codes for that door over there. Be interesting to see what we find. I'm hoping we learn more about P.A.M.E.L.A. One of these days it would be nice to get some information with regards to P.A.M.E.L.A. Seeing some videos or whatever. Developers, if you're watching this, are you eventually going to make some videos of P.A.M.E.L.A. Talking to us? communicating with us?
I have decoded the strange information I was receiving. Emma informs me it is the emotional states of Eden's citizens. I do not understand how humans can endure them.
Well, I guess we couldn't, because this entire city went completely bonkers and it looked like they killed each other. Or they're still running around killing each other, especially that Reaper guy and nasty dude with armor. There's just so many of them. There must be a factory somewhere creating hundreds of nasty dudes with armors every day. We haven't run into that factory yet. Developers, are you gonna be showing us some factory where nasty dudes with armor are gonna be created? Some cloning facility? Because there sure are a bunch of them out there and they're very annoying. Almost as... Whoa, I thought this was a way out. Almost as annoying as Mean Lady. And Mean Lady's pretty annoying too. She comes in brunette and blonde versions, but they're both mean. And they're both ready to beat you up. Oh, here's another one of these new style codes. Let me just use a bypass because I have no idea what I'm doing. There. Yeah, you only need to use one. I guess you only have require 2 bypass levels for this one, whereas the other type requires 4. Oh, red wine. Yeah. You want to keep that under lock and key because it seems like everybody's a boozer in this town, so... Hard. What's in here? Oh, another Vizar or whatever that's called. That's the heads-up display thing. It looks like a piece of celery, but it's actually the heads-up display thing. You see that green borders around the screen that shows a lot of information. That's the Vizar thing that I have equipped right now. Yeah, I guess there's only one type right now that I can see. I've found a few more, and they're always the same ones, so... It's pretty handy, so if you ever run into these, I think it's a nice thing to have. And since it takes up a equip location that's not used by anything else, I guess it won't get in the way of anything else. Nothing here. Okay, so we looked at the operations area, and I thought maybe there might be some cool revelation with regards to what happened to the city, but guess not. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of cleanup, so I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to move a little bit of this stuff, put the Vizar stuff away. Let's see, what else can I take? Let's get rid of this booze, since I got so much beverage here. Okay, let's keep on salvaging. Oh! The last salvage didn't show anything. I wonder if I came to the limit with regards to my salvage. Yeah, I think so. I think it said 10,000 out of 10,000. So I'm going to have to make stuff. I guess I'll have to make the mines. Let me close this door here now that I know there's no zombies that I have to run away from. And I don't want any riffraff walking in and starting to take over our little base there. Pretending like it's his or something like that, or hers or something like that. You never can trust those zombies. They're such... Sorry. I'm starting to worry about who I might run into now that we're in the big main area. So this is the main area of the 5th floor of the Garrison. And I haven't really checked it out too much. I know there's some stuff over here. Okay, let me just take this. Oh, turret. Okay, I don't have any space for it right now, so let me leave it there since it'll be safe. And let's keep on going. Okay, so there's this thing here. Oh, and here's of course the power control area. And I guess we can go to lower levels. As you can see, I have it the building in full power. Now that I have the power, whoa, let me take care of this guy. No, it's not a guy. It's the lady robot. Ah. Okay, I was too busy talking. I wasn't sure, but this is not a lady robot. So let me take care of this person. Okay, good. Okay. Just want to clear out the area so that I don't get jumped from behind before we start going into this area. Yeah, there seems to be a way down. I don't want to do that until I start looking into all these areas. Oh, here's another P.A.M.E.L.A unit.
The strange seekers appear to be back. There are 3 less than original.
Strange seekers? I hate to tell you this, Pamela, but they're all pretty strange to me. Sitting around, walking around, going, scan, nominal. But I guess there may be 3 even stranger ones than that. I'm not sure if I want. Whoa, ho, ho! Whoa, you scared me, dude. You scared me. Yeah, let me turn on the kinetic amplifier. And, whoa, you bit me. So let me take you out. I have no idea if the kinetic amplifier did anything there. Okay, well, anyway, not a big deal. How did you get in here? You were out there. The door was closed. Do you have phasing capabilities or something, Lady Robot? Whoa, there's Mr. Robot. I hope you're not in, you're not gonna arrest me or anything like that, are you? I haven't done anything good. And there's a zombie over there. Go take care of that zombie, Mr. Robot. What? What do you mean scan nominal? It's a zombie. Take care of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, you're kind of acting rude in front of Mr. Robot. Better take you out. Is he gonna arrest me now? I'm always worried that Mr. Robot's gonna get really angry and just bring down the hurt. Because I think they may be even scarier than Reapers if they get angry. Oh! Wait, I can't with Mr. Robot around. He's gonna immediately arrest me if I... Wow, look at this place. Has a recycle area, which is useful. Although I don't have much I want to recycle maybe at this time. Well, look at this place. It's a nice area. It has this recycle area. It has a door. It may be a little bit safer than the other area that we have as a base. Wow, it has all these lockers too. I don't want to open it with Mr. Robot out there. And security helmet, okay.
The Western Nanite Containment Tower has been destroyed. 31 people were killed. Garrison is attempting recovery efforts.
Okay, so all of this is pretty confusing to me. You have these nanites that are out of control. You have this temporal stuff that people stopped using. Everybody's rioting, and then there are this bone augmentation thing that seems to have gone out of control. And then you have Deep Seekers, you have 12, you have Jacob, who sounds very kind of, I don't know, there's just something wrong with Jacob, in my mind. Okay, nobody here. What is this? What the heck is this? There's a bunch of rooms here. And a big hallway. Let me check out the hallway. We could check out those rooms later. Let me just make sure there's nobody out here. I don't want to find out that there's like a gang of zombies walking around. And then they corner me in a room. So let me take a look around. Whoa! Oh, there's another Mr. Robot. Okay, I'll let him take care of this. Is this a way down? Yeah, I guess this is a way down. We're on the 5th floor underground. I guess there's even further levels below us. So that's quite interesting. Okay, take care of him, Mr. Robot. Let me take this
Emma is
P.A.M.E.L.A.
smiling today. She says that the project is on track to finish within 9 months. She thinks I can't see the momentary sadness in her eyes.
Okay, let me take out this lady. Whoa, I'm having a hard time taking out this lady. Whoa, 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 whoa! Boy, she's kind of even scarier when she's glowing and she attacks you. Wow, she's kind of taking her time going down. There we go. Okay. And I didn't even get a chance to try out the kinetic amplifier again. At least she had some adrenaline. Okay. So anyway, P.A.M.E.L.A. was talking about Emma again. Yeah, Emma is another character. I guess she died. And I don't know. I mean, she was like talking about Emma being sad. And I'm not exactly sure why Emma is so sad. So all of this is still a mystery. The more I hear these recordings, the more confused I seem to be getting. Aside from the obvious, which is like something nasty really happened and took out the entire city, but which one of the nasty things is it? Is it the deep frame that somehow did something bad? Is it some nanite epidemic that killed everybody? Is it the bone injection stuff that went out of control? I don't know. I just don't know. All I know is that there's some facility that's making a bunch of nasty dudes with armor. Oh, okay. A lot of adrenaline today. Okay, so where are we? I still have no idea where this is. There seems to be a door over there, so there seems to be another way to... is this another room? I don't see a button. Oh, is this one of those where you could... whoa! No, I guess not. Okay, there's all these rooms. We're just going around in circles, and there's all these rooms, and... there is another robot lady. Are you the same robot lady that we saw before? I'm not sure. I don't even know where we are, but... oh, look at that! Rehabilitation ward, level 3. I thought we were on level 5, but I guess this is the 3rd level of the rehabilitation or the rehab ward. It's easier to pronounce that way. So I guess these are all just little cells. Oh, this is pretty nice. So, since this is Garrison, I presume that this isn't a hospital. This is more kind of like a correction facility. Wow, look at that. There's just a whole bunch of these rooms. Look at all those rooms. They're identical to this one. Each one has a big TV. Little tiny room with big TV. Just the way people like it. I guess it's conveniently done so that all these people who are in the correction facility can play P.A.M.E.L.A. and see if they can figure out what went happen to the city. Okay. Well, it looks like all of these rooms are identical, and there's even more drawers that we could go after. This is like drawer heaven. And this is another room, I guess, that you can make into a base. The only problem that I have here is that there are all so many of them. I wouldn't know which one I made into a base. And it's not the largest room. I would rather make this one into a base. This one looks like it might be useful as a base, although the other room is already made as a base. And the one thing nice about the other room is the power terminal there. So maybe what I'll do is make 2 bases eventually. And see what happens. Yeah, I'm just going to recycle all of this since I've maxed out my salvage capabilities for the moment. And I don't particularly want to make element cubes at the moment either. So, okay. Okay, so 5th floor. 5th floor of the Garrison.
Please present credentials.
Yes, we're okay, Mr. Robot. We are okay. So far.
Have a nice day.
And oh, you were busy. Oh, another nasty dude with armor. And okay, I can't take that sigil, and I don't particularly need that sigil since I'm already using Another one of those sigils. Same one. Oh, some credits. Always can use credits. Oh, this one's locked, but I can't pick it right now because Mr. Robot's nearby. And he may throw us into this correction facility right here. And so, I don't know. Maybe I should just try picking it and see what happens. Okay, so I think we've seen most of the...
The strange seekers appear to be back. There are 3 less than original.
Okay, that's the same recording we heard before. Yeah, one of these things that's always been a question is why there's so many sporadic recordings all over the place. You know, you pick up one communication, there's a recording in one area. You know, there was even that one P.A.M.E.L.A unit in the bathroom, and it had a recording that was different from everything else. And yeah, sorry, I'm just going down here. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. And you can see there's something over there. I think it's a Reaper or a Widow. And it looks like maybe a Widow. Trying to shoot it from here. And no, not so easy, I guess. Okay, well, let's see. Let's take a quick look. I don't want to spend too much time down here. We've already explored quite a bit for this episode, but I do want to take a quick look at what's down here. This looks a lot like the 5th floor. Except what's this place? Whoa! Maximum security rehab. Okay, well, that's where all the nasty criminals are. I wonder if there'll be some very nasty surprises in there, but I don't want to do that in this episode. We'll take a look at that place in the next episode. Good. Flying robots there to distract that. And it is, whoa. What happened to the Widow? I think it was a Widow or a Reaper. We only have this low-level zombie here. Am I gonna get ambushed? Sitting around here somewhere? And, oh, yeah, I see it. It's over there. No, that looks like a... Is that a Reaper or a Widow? Oh, that's a Reaper. Okay, so I thought it was a Widow. Well, we better get out of here. And not be too close. And let's let the... Oh, okay. The robot went down. So we better hurry. Okay. I turned on the kinetic amplifier. I hope it does something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. Stay there. Stay there. Okay. I can't tell if this kinetic amplifier does anything. Let's just take out this low-level zombie as well. I know it does something. I just probably am not using it the right way. Oh, credits. And even more credits. Okay. Always could use credits. Never know if you need to buy... Whoa, here's another P.A.M.E.L.A unit.
Joy. The emotion I felt when Emma smiled after I presented her my diary.
Okay, well, I have no idea what that means. Some of these messages are just pretty ambiguous. Oh, yeah, and I forgot... Whoa, first let me just... Min-max security. Okay. Yeah, I think we better get out of here. We're just gonna run into some trouble. And we've explored enough for this episode. Yeah, anyway, I forgot that I was talking about these sporadic P.A.M.E.L.A messages all over the place. And why are they all over the place? You know, you would think that if it's kind of an intercom that you would be able to get all of these messages. And then I thought about it for a while, and maybe it's one of these things where P.A.M.E.L.A... Whoa, ho, 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 ho. You tried to surprise me, didn't you, lady? Oh, where's she going? Well, I'm glad that she's not running after us. And maybe I could take care of her from here. Oh. Whoa! A Reaper and a Widow. I think that was a Reaper. That's kind of scary. Yeah, at least the Widow went down. Let me just shoot a ball of energy here and see if, yeah, that's a Reaper, alright. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Yeah. I never get over the Reapers coming after you. They always scare me when they start getting very close to you. Okay, now let me just drop this one. Whoop! Accidentally salvaged it. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, coming back with Pamela. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. Maybe the reason she has all these sporadic messages all over different intercoms is that was the only last resort that she can do. It sounds like she was kicked out of the server and she couldn't control anything anymore. And it was her last-ditch effort to thaw us. So she left all these sporadic messages in different areas because she couldn't leave one coherent message in one. That's about the only thing I could think of why there are so many different messages all over the place. But if that's the case, then I would have liked to have seen maybe something in the introduction discussion when you start the game where Pamela tells you that she's done that for that very reason. Okay, anyway, we're back here again at the our little makeshift base. And I think we did pretty good. We found a rehab area with a bunch of rooms that if we ever needed to loot stuff, we could use. And then we found some maximum security area. And so, yeah, there's still a lot of things we need to explore in the garrison. So we'll continue on with this in the next episode. But I gotta... Whoa, the energy is starting to go down. I still need to take the ion core somewhere. And look at that! Wow! Promenade is pretty low in energy, but I think I'll just go reset it offline. Okay, so anyway, that was this episode for Pamela. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you very much for watching the video, and if you have any comments, please post them in the comment section below. We're going to continue on and look all over Garrison in the next episodes, and so I hope you join us in our continuing exploration of the Garrison. It's always a pleasure to make these videos for you, and until the next video, we wish you all the best, happy adventuring, and as always, Jaya, nice day everyone.